Hey folks, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome back to another Divergence stream. As you can see, I am at the Mushroom Island and I am still trying to cover this place in snow. Actually, what I'm gonna do as well is I have on my phone, I've got Minecraft as well, and my other character was actually AFKing at the snow farm, so I probably should have done this before I started the stream, but hey ho, you know what, we'll do it now. So what we're gonna do is, once it's actually figured out that, you know, I am a people, I'm gonna set that bit up so I can AFK in my other account while I'm doing it. There we go. I have joined. There we go. And it's still turned on for some reason. I must have forgot to turn it off last night. But I wasn't feeling really good last night, so I just sort of backed out of the whole computer gig and watched some telly instead. But you know what? We're getting there. It's definitely come along. Most of the outskirts have been done up till a certain point, because I've done up to here because over that side is the map art area, and I still want to keep a sort of barrier between the map art area and the Christmas Island area. So, but I hope everybody that celebrated had a good Thanksgiving. Run up till Christmas now, or you know, was it Black Friday today? Is that how that works? I don't know. I'm Scottish. I don't know these things. I mean, they do sales over here. Black Friday sales has become popular over here now, but I don't think it'll be obviously to the extent that they do it over there. Amazon usually has like a lot of deals on, and but I'm kind of skeptical because I've seen some of the stuff that they've been selling before, and they tend to like bump the prices up like a few months before these big events, so that they can then say, oh, 25% off or 50% off. It's like, yeah, but in normal circumstances it would have been that price anyway. So you're not really saving anything. You're just buying it for the price they initially intended. They just inflated it before the sale started so they could go, you know, which we have certain laws over here. Well, someone please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe we have certain laws over here. Hey, here, no. Hey, Tyler. How's it going? Yeah, the webcam's back on, but as you can see, I'm a bit paler than usual. Still getting over my procedure. Yeah, so they have to, the price has to have had a change in it for a certain number of time before they can say it's a sale or something. I think that's how it works. Because they used to have this problem with retailers like putting the price up for like a week before they'd start a sale, and then obviously going, oh, it's like 50% off. Jump in a hole. Right. I need to find a hole to jump into, and I missed a bit over here. I know where a hole is. I can jump in. Right. I don't know where my hat is either, so I don't know what I'm going to put on my head if I have to put something on. Right, there's a hole over here. This constitutes a hole, right? We can all agree this is a hole. Yeah. There we go. Happy to help here, no. Happy to help. There we go. The mushrooms are helping. I think I'm running out of. Oh no, I got a little bit left. This is going to take so much AFKing. That's like why I got my alternate account involved. Because the amount of snow this is going to take is redonkulous. But if I can get this map, you know, Christmas Island covered in snow before Christmas, I will be a happy chappy. So what does everyone else do at Christmas time? Like, we tend to go up, see my parents, sorry guys, go up, see my parents, and then, well, we either see them on Christmas or we see them like the day before Christmas or something like that, and then we go up to the mother-in-law's for Christmas dinner, and then come home and it's like snacks and toys and chaos. But it's good, it's a good day. And if anyone's seen my Twitch story or my community post on YouTube, so every year, instead of giving out Christmas cards, because I believe like Christmas cards is just a waste of paper, to be honest. Like, the sentiment is nice, but we're just sending extra paper to landfill. And instead of purchasing Christmas cards for family and friends, my family donate hats and gloves to a local school, or local schools if we're lucky enough to, or depending on, you know, if we receive differing ages than schools and nurseries and whatnot. So on my local latest story on Twitch, on my local latest post on YouTube, there is a link to an Amazon wish list which has hats and gloves and socks available to purchase, and send to my address and I will donate them to insert local school here. I'm not going to say which school because obviously that'll just like dox where I live. But yeah, I will post you know, pictures of all the stuff that I receive, and I'll let everybody know when it's all been handed in. So if anybody would like to help keep kids warm this this winter, if you can't, you know, help, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Like, completely understand. Like, Christmas is a tough year for everybody. Like, having been obviously a person that has worked in schools and nurseries and stuff, I have worked in some places where the kids have came from or live in very poor socioeconomic households, and you know, some of the kids in the dead of winter were coming to school with no jackets, no hats, no gloves, no socks even, and as a professional there's only so much you are allowed to do. So, you know, doing that little bit each winter instead of wasting my money on buying Christmas cards, you know, it just makes me feel a little bit more Christmassy, knowing that, you know, some kids will be a little less cold, especially with the current like recession issues, and like, I'd love to be able to do like all the things, like, you know, get blankets for pensioners as well, and, you know, meals and stuff for people that are not going to have them, but like, there's only so much you can do, so this is what we do, because, you know, I have been that person that has been out in the cold with, you know, frostbitten fingers, and you know, have you ever had that like that much coldness where you're frozen to the bone, like that you know, that feeling of utter chill, that your bones are aching and your nose is sniffling and all that stuff, and it just, you know, it hits you right in the feels, right? It gets you right in the feels. So it's usually, you know, one of the schools that my kids are at, or that my kids have attended, or, you know, one of the nurseries that my kids are at or my kids have attended, that I donate to. But that's not always the case. As I said, I've worked in some places that are very much in need of donations, and you've got to walk that fine line, because obviously some families don't appreciate you know, stuff like that, because they think it makes them look bad in a social aspect. And part of you wants to go, look, just swallow your pride, take it, and, you know, it's for the kids, just deal with it. But the other part can understand, because if you were in that situation, you know, you there's a certain level of embarrassment that comes with, you know, being poor, unfortunately. And having been in that place before, it's not a good place to be. But, you know, if the school turns around and goes, you know, instead of going, oh, here's a handout, and going, oh, here's some spares, we had them lying around, you know, that comes off a little better than, you know, we think you don't have enough money to keep your kid warm, which is how these things can come across, unfortunately. Because like, it kind of goes on to the thing I was talking to Diggin about the other day, about, you know, socially accepted forms of celebrating Christmas, but then you also have, obviously, the expectation of getting gifts and making it special and doing all these things that are stereotypically expected from someone that celebrates Christmas. You know, well, you must have a Christmas tree, you must have a roast dinner of some sort, you must pull Christmas crackers, you must have XYZ presents, you must do this, you must do that, and if you must have a Christmas jumper for school parties, and like all of this stuff. And at the end of the day, it's just money. It's commercialism has worked its way so far in our society. I mean, take Santa for example. Santa didn't used to wear red; he used to wear green until Coca-Cola took over. And now he's just a commercialized version of what, you know, what Santa used to be. Wait, you had frostbite? Not frostbite, you know, but you know, when you're really freaking cold. Well, I might have had frostbite. I don't know. For Christmas, we have different types of soup at my mum's neighbour's house. Ooh, that sounds good. I've never done different kinds of soup before. That sounds awesome. That'll like warm your bones. Love a good soup. Like, one of my favourites is definitely chicken noodle soup when I'm feeling. I know it's a stereotype, and I know it's cliche, but When I'm not feeling great, I do love a chicken noodles, but it has to be from the Chinese. It can't be from a tin. I have to get it from the Chinese takeaway. Otherwise, it just doesn't taste right. I probably should learn how to make it myself, but like, nah, I'm not gonna. Hey, Ashjax, hello. I haven't tuned in for a while. How are things? Things are good. Things are good, sorry. I don't have any makeup on. I'm pale as all hell. I look like a snowman. Yeah. I had a procedure at hospital the other day. And I'm out of snow. So yeah, so still getting over that a little bit. Right, I may as well yeet myself because we've got to keep inventory on, so I'll just end up back at spawn anyway, so. Whee! Dad says hi, he wants to know, are you a doolally? It's are you doolally, not are you a doolally. And yes, I am doolally. Thank you for asking. Hey look, it's a me. Right. There was a little bit in here. Oh, wait. Not that snow carpet. I mean, that still counts. We'll take it. You know, we'll take it. Wait, where'd all the snow go? Is that it? Did someone come and steal my snow? Chinese food is amazing. I thought there was going to be more snow than that. I mean, it AFKs quite quickly. Damn it, 2 bits, really? That's depressing. Oh wait, there's a here now in the thing. Hey, here now. I think I left all the bolts. Oh, he's just. I think he's. Hi. No, I think he's gone. His mind is in the void. He's making me say, "This dafty tube, thanks for the schooling." He's making me say all the things. Hi, Dan. Dan, the dafty tube man. Yeah, one of the things, we had to take the Divergence SMP off of the server and put it back on Realms. Obviously there used to be a bunch of sillies here, tiny silly statues, and now they're just there's just question mark blocks, which in themselves are kind of cool. Is it this map art area? Yeah, this way. Ooh, sorry, my insides are a bit sensitive. I really want some sushi right now. Oh, sushi. I really want some sushi, but it's probably not good for my guts right now. Like, all the bolts are gone. I really need to come back the long way next time and bring the bolts with me. Yeah, we've got a Costco card, so they do this massive platter at Costco. It's about £12. Oh, hello. Which is really good because the platter is massive of sushi, and it's like different kinds because they do salmon, which is my favourite. But I don't like salmon on sushi as much as I like smoked salmon. Okay, baby. Yeah, my oldest has got her COVID jag shortly, so my husband's taking her to that. And the little one is down for a nap, and the middle one is having some lunch. Yeah, I love smoked salmon. Like, just give me all the salty, just give me all the salty things. Bomb chicken, wow, wow. Alright, there's not even that many boats over here either. Although I did place one down on that side last time and it just fell through the ice, so I had to walk over, which was, you know, great. Smoked salmon is almost as good though. What? Smoked salmon is arguably better than regular salmon. I'm sorry, but it just is. Clam chowder is wonderful. I prefer my fish uncooked. I don't know what that says about me being no, don't say that on the internet. But I like them salty and I like them fishy. And that's all you need to know about me, really. Oh god, I'm going to hell. Who's coming? Shouldn't have said that either. Right. That's fine. This is fine. I knew I was never going to be sainted. I'm saying sushi salmon is better, not generally any salmon. What? No. Smoked salmon is arguably better. Yeah. I will die on that hill. Salmon is basically always good. That's true. That's true. People are like, oh, there's so much mercury in fish. Yeah, but also brain power. Does that then mean that mercury is brain power? Or is it the omegas? Who knows? Who knows? Probably scientists. They would know. Was there even any point coming back for these 2 bits of... I need more snow. I need more snow golem farms, but I can't remember how to make them. I think I needed a tutorial for that one. Pardon me. I definitely needed a tutorial for the that is the only time I have managed to get the auto crafter to work. Right, this will work if it's, you know, if the blocks are on top, because they'll need to be surrounded by snow anyway, so I could just, you know, do this. But it won't work if they're like, you know, down here. Yeah, that won't work. Go on top of this bit. So I could cover up the middle bits, but I can't do the sides. Love you, baby. I love fish. Tyler, tell me a food that you don't like. Because as far as I'm aware, you love most things. Right, guys, what is your most loathed food? Lettuce. I can see that. That makes sense. Like, I like lettuce, but it has to be like iceberg lettuce. Or is it romaine? Romaine. Not that rocket stuff. I cannot abide rocket. Ugh. It's so like, they stick it in your burgers and stick it on your salads and stick it on everything. Like, I want something crunchy. I do not want something soft and... What the deuce? That has happened a few times with a Divergence SMP. There we go. And we're back. Hey, I'm me again. Oh, there's 4 people on. And 2 of them are me. Zucchini is absolutely revolting as well. What one's zucchini? Is that like aubergine? Because, like, I know we have different words for things. Like, I love a Mediterranean, like roasted Mediterranean vegetables. They do not, however, like me. Something, something, indigestion issues. Something, something. Hey, you got the emotes, Argus. Great job. I love the wee cat in the hat. It's cute. Of something I'd still sometimes eat, I'd say spinach or kale, mostly due to when I had braces with the bar going across to my mouth. And oh, okay. My kid's gonna get braces soon. My oldest, but at the moment she's got too many teeth in her face, so she needs to get. They said she needed to get 2 teeth out because she still has some of her baby teeth. So they said, right, well, we're gonna need to yeet some of those teeth out, you know, to make space for your big teeth and your braces and stuff. I was like, right, cool, no worries. But then she got those 2 out, and she had to get them out under sedation at hospital with gas and air, which she was fine with. She was off her rocker. She was doolally. She was great. But then they went back. It's like, oh, you need another 2 teeth out, and because obviously my kids are autistic, they have to go to hospital to get the sedation and the gas and air. To get her teeth. Did this stuff melt? Is it this melting? What the frick, man? Oh. If I turn it into a full block, will it melt? Why can't I place more of you? Well, that was kind of pointless. Why can't I place more of you? That's weird. Yeah, but because the waiting time is so long, she's been waiting for her braces for like a year and a half. Hey, Bubby, you okay?
Yeah, okay, you okay?
Yeah.
What's Dad?
Dad's taking Ibigo to get her pop. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. That's what he calls Jags. He gets a pop. But he's already had his. Why can't I place more of you? Right. Okay, that one's weird. Right, you know what? We'll just use this snow carpet tool. Right, it won't let me place it there. Do you have any shulker boxes at your base? I don't think so, but I might have a couple in my ender chest. I've got shulker shells, and not in my base, so they'll be in here. Yeah, I've got a couple of empty shulker boxes in my ender chest, and there might be, yeah, and I've got 16 shulker shells, so I can make another 8 if you wanna come over in here and get them, Dig. Is the biome too hot? I've had top snow turn into 1 layer after having multiple on it. Oh no! I'm just basically wasting my time here with the top snow that's just gonna melt. It's a mushroom island, so is a mushroom island inherently warm? I mean, there is a jungle biome over there. I'm making more snow at the sheep farm. I am making more snow. Alright, okay, okay. I forgot she had a golem under my base. I got really confused there for a second. that was very confusing. I am making more snow at the sheep farm. Right, you know what? I'm on my way. From misery to happiness today. Whee! Pshat. It's kind of fun. Right, let's go. Right, well that's doing that. We'll go over to my base. We'll give Diggins some shulker boxes. Whee! We might be able to see some of the weird janky generation. Maybe powdered snow and wool carpet on top would still sink that. I don't know. I don't know. There's a chunk over here. If we keep heading towards the western town. Why is part of that roof a different colour? Oh, it's copper. Yeah, look, you see this? You see this? This exists. I can land on this. This isn't disappearing. I mean, it's very... Oh, look at my base. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. But yeah, we have lots of janky generation now thanks to the server issues. I mean, arguably it makes the place more interesting. Right, where's the wife at? Where's the wife at? Where's the wife at? Whee! There is a swamp between your place and mine. That's weird. Right, what's in here? It's not anything interesting. I'm gonna need some wood. I do have wood and yeah, I can see her thing. Right, yeah, I got wood. I got wood, baby. Right, just make all the chests. Boom. Ah! She just fucking pops out of nowhere. Like a groundhog. Hi! Oh. I take it I'm following you. Right, let me just put the wood away. Where'd the wood go? There we go. Okay, cool. Eh. Yay! One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that's enough. Right, I'm gonna go back to spawn and how do I get out here? This way? People just popping out of the floor. Yeah, she gets in all sorts of places. Actually, I'll go for... No, I won't go for a nap because my spawn is set at the snow farm at spawn. Be good. Have we got any snowy hills nearby? Because I think I've got silk touch on my shovel, wherever it is. It's in my... I think it's in my ender chest somewhere. If I could find a snowy hill. There is one that Silly made a portal to. So if I could get over there, we could go shovel some snow. I'm the wife, I get into everything. Oh yes. Yeah. Look, it's a me. Actually, I need to check the other me isn't starving to death. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Hi, me. Bye, me. That's not even what that skin looks like, but anyway. Right, let's go. There is a big, hilly, snowy mountain. Alright, I thought it was here no for a second. It's not. It's me. there is a big snowy mountain somewhere. Silly made a portal to it at the start of season 2. Did I bring a shulker box? Not a shulker box. I have a shulker box. Did I bring an ender chest? Because if not, I'm just going straight back through this portal. Well, I'm not. I'm pretty sure I left an ender chest in the hub. In the nether hub. While we're young. Please don't eat me out of the game again. It's been doing that a lot. I don't know if it's the map issue now because it was on the server and then it went janky and now it's a bit weird. Or if it's just a... I don't know. I don't know. Oh god, it's like walking when you're drunk. On that note, guys, what would you like to see us do for a drunk stream? Inquiring minds need to know. Let's put my render distance down a little bit. Just help with some of the lag. Right, I need my shovel. Minecraft is drunk, yeah. Right. Aha! It does have silk touch on it. That's handy. Right, you can go in there because I don't need you. I'll need all these empty shulker boxes. Don't think I'll need that, but I'll take these just in case. Cool, right, now I just need to find out where Silly made the portal to the snowy hill. So we're doing a drunk stream on the 13th of December. And mountain plus mountain right this way, okay. So you know, let us know what you guys think we should stream. Right, cause there was like doing a bed wars / PvP thing. That's to the Mesa. I rather thought this is it. So there was bed wars / PvP thing. There was doing Among Us, but pished. There was build challenges, again drunk. Oh look, here's a bridge I made earlier. This is when I needed some sus snow for the poor man's frog farm. What else was there? Other things that I can't remember right now. Minecraft is what you should. That's very helpful, Tyler. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Oh, got a crick in my neck. Right. Where's the best place to get snow? Imagine just start, yeah. I don't know if I should start at the top. Probably should start at the top and work my way down, right? That would be handy. Right, I'll just lob these off. Don't need those. Ooh, we could grab some ice for it as well. Cover some of the Mushroom Island in ice. Will that break? it doesn't break with a shovel, okay. So we just avoid the sus snow. We only want legitimate snow. Right, here we go. Whoa. Okay, let's just... I mean, I suppose depending on how long we're going to be doing it for, we could probably do like a combination of things. But I like the I think the build idea could be... Oh no, what's happened? Ugh. Here we go again. Sorry folks, he eat me out again. Yeah, I think a combination of things, but like I think a build one would be very interesting. Like everybody's different builds while they're drunk. That could be very fun and entertaining. But also murdering other divergents could be fun and entertaining as well. So, you know, there's that. Whoa, look at all this snow. It's mad. Mad, I tell you. Alright. Don't need those, thanks. Right, and we've got a silk touch. So we'll grab all of this as well. Because, you know, it's not really like Christmas Island without some ice, right? I like that idea of PvP or hardcore. I like the idea of hardcore, but I imagine there will be a lot of swearing. Because, right, for those of you that didn't see season 1, I made a mini... Whoa! Look at that, guys! Look how janky the... What was that, 2 chunks together? So weird. Yeah, I made a mini PvP Halloween thing in season 1. At the end of like a spooky cave thing. And there was a lot of chaos involved. And I'm pretty sure Major cheated to get out. So, you know, we'll although that could be both fun and interesting. I'm not great at PvP. But neither is anybody else on Divergence. If the snow melts, ice blocks may be good backup plan, or maybe wool blocks. Yeah. I'd like to try and do it without using wool blocks, just so it's like, you know, authentically 100% snowy and icy. But we'll see how it goes. Right, let's put... those in there. Right, can I... yeah. There we go. Like, one of the things I used to do was make Christmas builds in creative for my kids to play in. Well, mostly my oldest to play on Christmas, but she's not that into Minecraft anymore. It's like, it's kind of sad. Like, I've got whole playlists dedicated, like on YouTube, I've got whole playlists dedicated to, you know, making her like Christmas islands and stuff through different years. And it's just sad that, you know, that sort of era is coming to an end. But at least now I can, you know, we can do it in Divergence. We can make it Christmassy. There was this post I saw on Facebook about this I can't remember if it was like a man or a woman, but they were making a like a whole world for their nephew. So they were building it in creative, but they would only be able to play it in survival, and it's like these massive like giant bees, and there was this like giant enchanting table, and they were hiding things all over the world. I was like, that's fantastic. I love that. Like, that's one way, like, sort of Minecraft helps. Not so much helps, but like encompasses what being like a family friendly game means. You know, you can use it at any sort of age and stage. Like, even my youngest is 3. She, like, sometimes when she wakes up at night, and if I'm moderating, you know, a Toy Cat stream, she'll just sit on my knee and watch, you know, Ibex Toy Cat play Minecraft, like, while I deal with chat. And obviously she's not old enough to be able to play it herself yet, but it's like, you know, it's bright colours, and, you know, it's moving characters, and it's, you know, like scary jumpy mobs, and like, she doesn't understand what, you know, people are saying, but, you know, it's still a good time. Right. Okay, if I got a crafting table... Oh no, here no left. Bye, here no. Or is it a case that the game yeeted him out and he's going to come back in a minute? Because that happens a lot. Snowballs. I'm heading off to bed. It's nearly 1 a.m. Okay, night, Dickon. Have a good night. Yeah, it'll be late. Like, I was kind of surprised that you were on when I jumped in. Like, I jumped in, it's like, oh, someone's sleeping, and then there was you. Oh, it's goats. Hello, goats. It's goats. Right, I'm sorry, but you need to die. Die faster. Yeah. Damn polar bears. Right. Okay. Well, at least if there's 2 snow farms, like when I come off the stream and like, if I've still got more snow to put on the Mushroom Island, which inevitably I will be, this is going to take a while. Oh, hi. I can jump around too, look. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. He's a very entertaining goat. Yeah, I can AFK in 2 places at once. Won't that be fun? Although there is I think there's a Toy Cat stream tonight, so I can AFK at those while I moderate that. Like I love streams for that, because like I can just AFK at places in my different worlds and chill out and watch a stream at the same time. Right. It's difficult to know where some of the snow blocks are, considering obviously some of the snow carpet is covering a lot of the ice as well. Right, I think we'll grab this and then we'll head back to spawn. We'll grab the other stuff from the snow farm, and then we'll go back to Mushroom Island and start, you know, putting some more snow all over the place. Sounds like a plan. Just throw away these bits that I don't need. Grand, right. Pick that up. Well, that wasn't very good. We can do this. Whee! And I'm dead. I know it's a bit cheating, but yeah. Why walk through the nether when you can do that? Right, let's head back to the Mushroom Island. I keep getting distracted by myself. Apple juice. Well, it's not. It is and it's not. So our apple juice is like fresh apple juice, but this is like fresh apple juice diluted with water. So it's not as strong as regular apple juice. It still tastes nice, but it's a bit weird. Like, because my husband got me bottles and bottles of it before my procedure. And then... Oh, hello. Spicy slimes. Sir, could you just... Yeah, thanks. Oh, Jesus. Form an orderly queue, gentlemen. Pachow! Pachow. Pachow. Pachow? Close enough. Yeah, so I've got, and then like I've sort of acquired a taste for this. Is not where I'm meant to go. I'm meant to go this way. Silly me. Silly, silly me. I'm at our area. My throat's a little bit. My husband's got COVID. He's got like one of the new strains of COVID, which lasts for about 4 to 6 weeks, and we don't know if I've already had it because I've had something similar to what he's got at the moment, or if it's something I'm gonna get, because my throat is starting to get a bit but yeah. And I need to go get a camera shoved down my throat at some point, which is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be like unconscious, thankfully, but yeah, this apparently, like, I just had as I said, I had a procedure done on Tuesday, which you guys do not want to know about. And following the procedure on Tuesday, they now want to stick a camera down my throat. I'm like, great, that sounds fantastic. So I need to wait on another appointment for that to find out why, because they still don't know if I'm celiac or if I've got Crohn's or any of this sort of thing. That the tests keep coming back inconclusive. I'm an enigma. Like, there's things there, but like they're not 100% sure what is. And like one of them even mentioned to me is like, oh, on your last test that showed there was stuff there. Like, usually it's nothing to worry about, but sometimes it can grow into, like, you know, cancer and stuff. I'm like, that's fantastic, mate. Thank you. That's very reassuring. You can maybe just not tell me that next time. It's like, oh, we just want you to be appraised of all the facts. Well, maybe you should have told me, like, you know, 4 years ago, last time I had it. Hi, bud. Can I help you? He's moving my daughter's buggy backwards and forwards. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What you doing, Bubs?
Oh, nothing.
Okie dokie. He not doing nothing. Right, where was I placing the snow last time? It kept going wrong. Purr to you too. Gaps. I'll fill in the other gaps if I have to later on. If this stuff proceeds to melt. It's like joy. Thank you. Please don't tell me things like that again. Yeah, no. Like I had that test done like 4 years ago. And they didn't tell me back then. So why tell me now? like it's not like the cervical cancer issue. Like my family has a long history of cervical cancer, so obviously I'm high risk of getting it. So, you know, always go for your smear tests, ladies. So yeah, that's you know, a thing that I know I'm at high risk from, and now I've got to worry about this other thing. I'm like, great, fantastic. It's all going swell. I mean, arguably, like, what, 50% of the population these days is gonna get some type of cancer, and just the hope is that, you know, most of them will be benign or easily treated. That's just one of the more depressing statistics of the world at the moment. And it seems to go up all the time, right? Like, my grandparents were super unlucky. Not my granddad that's just passed away, but like my other granddad, he had prostate cancer, which, you know, arguably he was in his 70s, 80s, so, you know, not uncommon. My maternal, oh, it's gonna beat me out the game again. I don't know why it keeps doing this. My maternal grandmother. She had...
Mom?
Hi, Bubs. Later. She had a brain tumor. And she got over that. And then she had a stroke in Rome when she went on holiday. Some of you guys have heard that story. That and the cervical cancer. My great-grandmother, she had the cervical cancer. And my mother, she had the cells for cervical cancer. So, you know, all the good things. But unfortunately, some of that stuff is hereditary, and it is what it is. Either, you know, either born with it or you're not. And that, obviously, if you are born with it, that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get it. It just means you're at higher risk. You know, kind of like male pattern baldness. It's hereditary. That snow is starting to get a bit sketchy, isn't it? So I've already had people asking me when the season 2 map will be available. We're not 100% sure, but I imagine it'll be available in the new year. Given that we are likely ending this season early. We usually end the season in March, but given the issues that we've had with, you know, the server and stuff this season, and obviously there's been a massive gap in between people getting on the world and sort of you know, you sort of lose interest in a world that you've not been in a while, and it takes like a lot of motivation to get back into. But we did agree that given the issues, that the end of the year would probably be like a good time to finish off season 2. So I imagine season 3 will be starting earlier than March, and hopefully we'll have the season 2 map available on the website by the new year-ish. For those of you that want to, you know, download it. The season 1 map is currently available on there at the moment if you guys want to check it out. I think this is an old link, but I'm pretty sure Silly said it still works. If you know. If it doesn't, let me know. I will get that link updated. But yeah, head to our website and you can grab the season 1 map at the moment. I kind of want to go and visit my old base in season 1 because it's been a while since I've done that. So at the end of the year I might do a season 1 and season 2 sort of refresh. Like, this is what we did in season 1, this is what we did in season 2, you know, stand by for season 3 type deal. So let me know if you guys would like to see that, because I can put that together. We might do it on stream actually. There may be aspects of the season 1 map I won't show, however, because some of the people that were in season 1 and the very start of season 2 are no longer in Divergence for varying reasons, and I don't know, you know, if they would be happy with me showing that stuff off, and some of them I am not going to reach out to and ask for many reasons. Things don't always end on a sunny note. And there are some people I do not care to socialise with again. Like there was some people that left for, you know, through no fault of their own, for a variety of personal or other reasons, which is absolutely fine. But there was a couple of people where there was some contention, and even you know, people that we disagreed on certain matters about, I don't hold any sort of ill will to them. Like, I think they're a great person, but you know, sometimes, you know, you just have differing opinions, and, you know, personalities don't line up, this, that, the next thing. And it doesn't always work out. But that's the thing about, like, sort of managing any group of people. Like, especially when you're the one that's seen as the bad guy. Oh, hold on, folks. Yeah, what's wrong, Bubs?
Spider-Man bag.
Spider-Man bad.
No, a bag.
A bag?
Yes, Spider-Man. I'm sure I go Lego and I cry and
Can you draw a new one?
no,
Why not?
I want to draw.
Are you sad?
Yeah.
Okay, Bubby. Well, you go calm down just now, okay? And we'll see if we can do a new one later, alright? Okay?
On the ball.
No, I'm not doing it on my phone, Bubby. You know the rules. You're alright. I love you. Sorry, folks. He likes to draw little adaptions to his characters out of paper and then sellotape them onto the characters, and then when inevitably those scraps of paper fall off, he gets upset, and then wants me to print out a variety of things, which I am not going to do, because we had a whole issue of him wanting us to print out absolutely everything beforehand, and we had to sort of nip that in the bud. So he's gotten very adept at drawing. He's a very good drawer. Like, he's really good at art, and it's one of his favorite things. And yeah, we're not, because I was printing out sheets and sheets and sheets and sheets for loads of stuff, and like then laminating them to make sure nothing happened to them, but then he'd bend them or something when he got upset, and it was just like a waste of time, money, resources, all of that stuff, and ultimately didn't make him any happier. So he gets little bit pieces of paper. We have so much paper in this house and so many drawing materials and all of that stuff, so he has like his hands on pencils and Sharpies and felt tips and all of the things that you could want to draw with. But obviously still, when he makes something and sellotapes it onto one of his characters to change it, like he changed a Spider-Man into a Deadpool recently, and then obviously got upset when the bits of scraps of paper fell off that he'd drawn and made. So we go through this quite regularly with him getting upset, and then, you know, wanting us to implement the easy solution, which is not happening, because if we go down that path, then we'll never get to the end of it. And we do have a printer and a laminator and all that stuff, but That's for more communication stuff. So obviously if we need PEX, which is picture exchange communication, which we used with the wee man when he was non-verbal, and we currently use with his sister who is non-verbal, or pre-verbal as the professionals like to call it these days. God, it's always chopping and changing. They're always coming up with new things to call things. Like our son is not considered, he's learning disabled, but they don't call it learning disabled over here anymore. They call it intellectually disabled. And you know, when you've called something the same thing for so long, it can take your brain time to wrap around the new thing to call it. You know, like accidentally calling someone by their dead name, you know, should not be doing it. But sometimes slips happen, and as long as obviously they're not intentional and all this thing, like language is constantly evolving. Like, I still don't know what the hell skibbity means. I have no idea. If someone would like to inform me. Because, like, that kid comes back from school one day and he's like, oh, skibbity toilet. And I'm like, I have no... Like, I'm a 35-year-old mother of 3. I don't know what the hell skibbity toilet means. I hope it's not offensive, because I've just said it like 12 million times. But yeah, it's confusing. Right. God, I need to turn my phone down. All I can hear is that. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the piston's moving. Because I need to charge my battery on my phone as well, because my other account is AFKing on my phone at the snow farm while I'm doing this, and all I can hear is the pistons moving in the background. Yeah, so if anybody knows what skibbity toilet is, can you let me in? I mean, I could Google it, but I'm kind of reluctant to do so in case it's something, I don't know, something bad. Like all this new language that comes out, that's like one of the difficulties I have when moderating, is if obviously somebody says something I don't understand, and I'm sort of in a limbo for like a couple of seconds as to whether or not I need to delete this comment, or, you know, put this person in a timeout or give them a warning or not, because I don't understand what that word means. Usually I'll err on the side of caution and just delete the comment anyway. Because at the end of the day, like, somebody might be miffed, but it's, you know, the difference between someone being a little bit upset that their comment got deleted and then, you know, various other people being offended at, you know, potential hate speech or something being said on stream. It can get quite confusing when you don't keep up with the lingo, which I probably should. It just evolves so fast. I am like 75% convinced that like emojis are like the new form of what was it the Egyptians used? What's the word? I was obsessed with Egyptians when I was a kid as well. Hieroglyphics. There we go. Yeah, they're basically like the new form of hieroglyphics. Like people communicating through pictures. Yeah, and that's kind of what my youngest is doing at the moment. Although she's quite good with sign language, so like eat and drink and finished, and like yes, no, all that stuff. Like she understands a lot more than she can use, so she can sign finished and she can sign eat, but usually she'll just like, you know, drag you to what she wants instead. But she uses a lot of object signifiers as well, which for those of you that don't know what that is, it's like showing the kid a nappy to signify that they're going to get their bum changed, you know. So showing the object to signify, oh, this is what's happening. Oh god, look, we're getting there. Have we done this whole bit? I don't. Let me have a little fly and see how much of this we've done so far. Whoa, we're getting there, guys. Like, the main bit's like all done. We're just like this little bit over here and this bit over here. I'm not sure about these bits around here. I think I'm gonna leave those. One, cause you know I want some part of the Mushroom Island still intact, and two, like that's where the map art area is, so I don't want to mess with that. So we'll keep it to sort of, you know, over here and forward. But like, look at it. Look how much snow we've put down. That's a lot of snow. Oh, let's get this little hill. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Yeah, I sort of binge watch TV shows and then just like either AFK or come and put some more snow on. Like yesterday I was doing it while I was watching some Outlander, because you know, Scottish. Got to represent. I sort of kind of skipped the whole of season 2 though. Like she goes back to her own time, and like yeah, I'm not fussy about that. Like, I mean, there's probably important information there that I've lost, but that's fine. I'm fine. I just like the bits where she's in the past. Although I'm still waiting on season 2 of the Sandman to come out on Netflix. Eagerly waiting. Although I know there's been some controversy with so the guy that made the Sandman, the graphic novels, Neil Gaiman, well, one of the main guys, he was, you know, there was a whole host of artists and stuff involved as well. But yeah, there's been some controversy and some accusations being put to him recently that I've not looked into what they were, but it was enough for him to remove himself from Good Omens, which is another one of one he participated in creating. I can't remember if Good Omens was a collaboration with Terry Pratchett or if I'm thinking of something else, but he was definitely involved in Good Omens, and so he's removed himself as like I think a producer or something on the Amazon TV series of Good Omens. And I don't know what that's gonna mean for season 2 of The Sandman, because as far as I know, I mean, the season was already complete. It's already been made. I don't have any more ice left. Snow left. It's a bit of a bummer. So yeah, I'm sort of thinking, well, if it's already been made, there's no point in not, you know, putting it out there. I don't need it to be blue ice. Packed ice is fine. Because if the show's already been made, it's, you know, you've paid the actors, they've done all the work. There's no reason to pee off the fans by not releasing it. But I've read all the graphic novels anyway, so I know what happens. But obviously, if you're just a person that just watches the TV series, then, and you don't know what's happened, then, you know, I imagine people would be very annoyed. Okay. Just trying to think of other places to pop this. Oh. Right, we're definitely going to need more snow to cover some of this. Because it's melting! It's melting! Looks a little weird, but you know what? It'll do. Kind of like looks like a mini glacier. Right. Well done, folks. Sorry folks, that was just my husband letting me know that my daughter got her COVID jag fine. Which is a relief because she was awfully apprehensive about it. But you know, better to be safe than sorry, especially when her dad currently has COVID. Unfortunately, we did lose a member of our family to COVID when it was going around. And as I imagine a lot of people did. It's not nice, and obviously the government's not really that fussed anymore. It's just one of those things these days. You know, it's like the common cold. Ugh. Fell on my butt. But anyway, I think we're not doing too bad, right? I mean, I'm gonna need a crap load more snow, but you know, I'm gonna go AFK at spawn. Hopefully get some more, and you know, maybe be able to get on later and finish some more of this. But considering how much we've covered so far, I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, folks. Please remember to like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz, and I will hopefully see you again next time. Goodbye.